It's good, everybody. It's your boy Dolan Kung here. I showed up at the post-fight press conference, but the fact that didn't fight because they putting a pussy as the backup fighter in Colby Covington, who's a whole bitch. But anyway, we got some questions for the King Kong. Dolan Kong. Obviously, we saw even in the second fight, like Kamaru Usman establishing dominance, dominating most of that second fight. And then Leon Edwards knocked him out. People expected Usman to go out there and dominate this trilogy. Were you surprised by Leon Edwards' skill set? No. I was surprised at how garbage Kamaru Usman truly is. I mean, dude, Kamaru Usman cannot defend a punch for shit. He gets caught with 100 shots. He has no chin. He has no heart, no determination. Kamaru Usman's a fucking bum. He's a light work stepping stone for people now. He should retire from fighting. He's not that good. He ain't shit. Kamaru Usman sucks at fighting. Because how do you get beaten up by Leon Edwards? Leon Edwards is absolute trash. I could beat Leon Edwards with one hand. That dude fucking sucks. These guys are not anything, bro. They ain't shit. Donkey Kong. Leon Edwards reacted to Colby Covington being the next challenger for the title. He said that he'd rather fight Jorge Masvidal. What are your thoughts on that? Wow. Another champion, a fake champion, cherry-picking bums just to solidify his fake legacy. Dude, this guy thinks Colby Covington is not deserving, which he isn't. I'm deserving. But then you decide to want Jorge Masvidal, who's coming off like multiple losses. He beat like who recently? Ken? Who the fuck is Ken? Who the fuck is Shadow the Hedgehog? These dudes aren't even ranked. Bro, these guys are bums. They ain't shit. Jorge Masvidal's a fucking bum. Gilbert Burns is gonna whoop his ass on April 8th. And then what's Leon Edwards gonna say? I'm a pussy. I'm a fucking coward-ass bitch. We know, Leon, you're a fucking pussy. You're the biggest fucking soy boy there. When we fight, Leon, you versus the other fake pussy, Colby Covington, who does absolutely nothing but complains for title shots and then gets them. He fights bums and then cries for title shots. His only good win was Mickey Mouse. And I can see Mickey Mouse whooping him in a rematch anyway. Donkey Kong, are you going to get another fight before the title fight? Well, I want to stay active. If these bums, if these assholes are going to give Colby Covington a title shot for doing absolutely nothing, I'm down to fight somebody. I mean, Colby Covington is doing some work. He beat Dustin Poirier in January, and now he's fighting Ryu. Okay, who the fuck is Ryu? Who the fuck are these people? These guys are all fucking bums. Colby Covington ain't shit. He's a fucking journeyman. He's never gonna be a champion. He ain't shit. Even though I think he should have won against Kamaru Usman in that second fight. He still is not champ material. He's a fucking washout of a fighter. He's a bum. Move on. Donkey Kong. Is there anyone specifically you'd like to fight next? I don't know. I really don't know. I gotta see who's in the division. I gotta look at some names and see who I want to challenge next and see if they're not too pussy. Maybe I could fight Gilbert Burns if he beats Masvidal. I would like to fight Gilbert Burns, actually. And if Gilbert wins, I think he could be a top 5 fighter. I don't know where the fuck Jorge Masvidal's ranked in the rankings, the light heavyweight rankings, but, like, Masvidal ain't shit. He did beat Shadow. So in boxing, he's coming off a win. Surprisingly, the journeyman is coming off a win for once. I mean, but these UFC fighters are soy boys. They're the highest game of combat sports, but they're the biggest pussies of all. Kamaru Usman's a pussy. He ducked me for a rematch. He fought fucking Ryu and then Leon Edwards. He fought Ryu and then Leon Edwards. What the fuck has Leon Edwards done in the last few years besides beating Nate Diaz and going to a no contest with some guy from Palestine? The fuck you mean? Get the fuck out of my face, bro. Leon Edwards ain't shit. It was a no contest with Bilal Muhammad, the guy. I don't care about some Bilal Muhammad kid. That guy's probably a bum too. Donkey Kong, when are we gonna see you return to the ring? Hopefully in the summer. June, July, even fucking, I don't really care. It doesn't matter to me. I want to fight. I want to fight somebody. I want to knock out somebody. We can make something happen, you know. A lot of shit can go down. I look forward to some new, fresh meat. I want to fuck somebody up. I wanted Usman to win that fight so I could beat him up in the championship fight, but we already know Usman's washed up. He's a fucking waste of my time. I will absolutely smoke him in a rematch. But if he wants a little another title shot when I win that belt again, he can get it. I'll fucking slap him. But I don't think Usman's gonna win another fight. He looked terrible out there. He was slow, stiff, barely could throw a punch. A fucking kid in kindergarten with Down syndrome can do better than Usman did in that octagon. That's how fucking bad Kamaru Usman is. I mean, DK, you and Usman went to war back in April of last year. Why is there still zero respect between the two of you? Because he fucking robbed me in a steroid cheat. Everybody knows that I won that fight. Everybody knows I won that fight. He was barely holding on. He was beaten up, wounded, hurt. I had Usman badly hurt. I broke him that night. I broke Kamaru Usman in that ring on April 9th. That's why he ain't the same anymore. I broke him. He's a bum. He's a washout. He's garbage. He ain't shit. He's a fucking journeyman. He's gonna become a fucking journeyman. I don't care he's lapped the UFC division. He beat a fucking bum in Ryu as his first title defense, his only title defense. Then he fought Leon dumbass Edwards, and then got knocked out by that fucking bum. DK, do you think Leon Edwards will give you a tough fight? Fuck no. Leon Edwards is light work. He is light work. I will absolutely dominate Leon Edwards in that ring. Leon Edwards has nothing to offer. He has nothing. Leon Edwards is more boring than a white piece of paper. Dwayne Kong, would you fight Colby Covington? I would love to fight Colby Covington, but he would duck me. Colby Covington ducks anyone that's not over 40. He's like Jake Paul. Speaking of Jake Paul, that dude's another bum. All he does is pick 40-year-old UFC fighters, and then when he fights a boxer, he gets whooped. Fucking trash can fighters. Colby Covington and Jake Paul are probably butt buddies. Both fucking losers who have no damn credibility for anything whatsoever. Thank you, Dwayne, for coming out. We don't got many more questions for you. I hope to see you in the ring again, DK. Can't wait to see if you fight Leon Edwards in the future. Yeah, I hope he stays champ because I will fuck him up. Peace.